Hi, my name is Pam Lampkin. I am the costume designer on Cinderella, and this is Sarah Jevian, who plays Crazy Marie and the fairy godmother. So a lot of you have been asking about how these dress transformations work. So how we decided to do this was to create this dress first, because this is how she spends her magic time, and then figure out a way for the Marie dress to cover it up. Right now you can see there's a nice long train. As she walks forward, maybe take a few steps forward, you can't see anything of her other costume being revealed. We had to make sure that when the hood and the cape fell off, that it would not be underfoot and the bulk of the weight went under the train. So the first few times that I had this dress on the mannequin, and then I was literally draping the Marie costume over it, I kept having to measure what was the distance between where it would fall on her forehead, where it fell on her shoulders, and the distance that would then fold underneath to her waist. And I kept making it too long, which meant that I had to keep shortening it. Then I ended up with a much bigger roll of the dress. So then I had to find things to hang on it to try to make it look like it was real. So we had some trial and errors. But then I would say that the first time you did it, the physics of it worked. Yeah. Even though we did see a few traily bits, and we just literally cut those off and reattached them in other ways. One of the things that we have to be careful of is that Marie actually has a beautiful shiny necklace. And she doesn't wear it in the opening scenes. She puts it on right before she's going to do the transformation. So we had to kind of build up more of the scuzzy bits to cover it. But she is literally held in there by one snap, what we call in the business a whopper popper, the largest snap, and then a magnet. And so when she pulls the snap and throws it off, the magnet comes attached, and it's the centrifugal force of her spinning that actually unrolls the dress. And because all the weight is in the back, it's pushing all of the cape backwards out from underneath her feet. So a lot of people have asked about how we get this sparkly celestial or underwater look. And it's because we've layered two fabrics. One is a knit, so we never have to worry about it creasing. And the other one is a sequined lace. Independently, they're not very interesting, but when you layer them, you get this wonderful crystalline effect. It's especially wonderful under stage lights when she spins, because it actually looks like she's electric.
So we have just 2 weekends left of this magical show. So get your tickets now, and then you can see the full transformation with wig and makeup and fancy jewelry and Cinderella doing her own transformations. So come see the show and come say hi to me afterwards.